everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. So I thought I'd come on this morning to just do my weekly planner setup for my week view for this upcoming week, which is going to be Monday, September 7th. And so, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get that all done. This is something that I do when I glue the weekly inserts in. And so I kind of just base how my plan is going to look like, the decorative elements of it, based off of this, the washi tape that I sit in the middle. I'm so sorry about the glare. All right, so the first thing I want to do is find a doll sticker. These are the albums that I usually choose my doll stickers from. One of the Gold Mine and Cocoa dolls, and I'm just trying to decide now which one particularly I want to use. I think I'm going to use one from the last release, a release that was for August. This is the girl that I used for last week. I plan on keeping the same concept as I have going on right now. I'm going to try my best not to let this go on forever and be like pretty precise with my layout. So I think I did really good, and I made this layout super pretty. I did an awesome job with it, in my opinion. This is the doll that I used, and I used quote stickers, and I used some little decorative elements as well. Decorative box, decorative flower stickers, floral stickers. She would probably be cute, and she like kind of represents me right now with my locks. So I think I'm gonna use this doll here. She's freaking darling. And I think that she would match really well with this like peachy pinky color here. Well, it doesn't actually, I don't know. Maybe this one. Does that match better? I think that she matches better. It's still not dead on, so maybe I'll end up using, maybe I'll use this one. I have a million of her. I think that's gonna probably match the best, to be honest. I was trying to use like one of my dolls that actually have like going out clothes on, even though that's not the plan. But the tone of it just doesn't look right. So I'm gonna use her. We're gonna put her down. And I always like, I don't peel it all the way off until I know where I'm going to lay it, because once these babies go down, unless you got some, what's it called? I don't know. It's something that, this is like a glue remover that you can use to lift your stickers back up. It's super expensive. I found it on Amazon once, but I didn't ever buy it. And I don't know. It's just, I got a whole thing about putting wet stuff on my paper and thinking it's going to dry correctly, or trusting it to do that. That just, I'm not down with. So anyway, this is probably going to be a long video, just to forewarn you right now. This is week 2 of September. Alrighty, and again, I think we're starting on the 7th. So Monday, 7, and then we 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Next thing to do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my actual schedule first. So go ahead and get that on out the way and let it be said and done. Let me check back, because I often fail to do this beforehand. Check back on my month view and make sure I don't have any plans or anything I need to write in. So tomorrow, which is Monday, is Labor Day. That's something that I might want to transfer over. And then the first day of school is on the 8th, which is Tuesday for the kids. So all that stuff got to transfer over. This entire do-up here is kind of basing, anyway, is me basing it off of the kids going back to school as it is. So what I need to do is, let's see, so from 6 to 8 o'clock will be my will be my morning routine time. And I'm going to use the same color coding that I put here, which is transferred over from a previous planner to this one. So another thing, I was having such a hard time getting up early this week. This was my first week back to work, and I start work at 8:30 a.m. and I couldn't manage to get myself up before 7. I also was having a hard time going to sleep. So the majority of this is going to stay the same, except I'm not going to be getting up at 5. I am going to be getting up at 6, and I'll be doing my morning routine from 6 to 8. So I'm just going to mark that time off, 6 to 8 every day. Okay, so that's my morning routine time. Let me see how I wrote it into, I put morning routine all the way across. And I always do this. I don't think I'm going to continue out my morning routine on Sunday, but since I wrote it there, I'll just go ahead and leave it. Morning routine. And I'm undecided as to whether I'm going to like write out specifically all the way across what that means or not. So I'm just going to leave it just like that for the moment, and we'll come back to it. But the next thing is getting my kids ready for school in the morning and getting them up, helping them through their morning routine. And the color for my kids that I use is orange. And so their morning routine time will be from 8 to 9, and then they start school. So I will mark off that slot of time here for them. And that's Monday through Friday for them. I'm going to start them with it on Monday because I don't want them to be dragging on Tuesday. I try to get them a little bit more acclimated with it on this week that we're in now. But I mean, we've been doing some things, but not everything. So it's not been a total failure, but it's not been as successful as it could have been. So, okay, so kids' morning routine. I'm going to put a.m. And then we'll just leave the rest of it as is for that. And then on Mondays is a little different because I don't work on Mondays, but I do work the rest of the week. So I'm going to just skip past that. Skip past the rest of the week. Skip past Monday and put the rest of the week. So seeing that I'm going back to my normal color scheme, this isn't going to work for me. Because the color that I was using for work is my husband's color. And yeah, that's not going to work. So, what do I want to use? Which color do I want to use? I think I want to use the one that I have for shopping and just rename it. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use this whatever color. Blue, green, turquoise, aqua, green, blue. Yeah, this color. And that's Tuesday, so I work from 8:30. So, I mean, the kids themselves will be getting ready for school, but at the same time, I'm going to be working. So 8:30 to 5:30 is the time frame that I work. And so the question is, do I want to like offset it or do I want to put it in a line? I think I'm going to offset it because it makes more sense. And to 5:30, which is, that's 6. So 5:30 would be about right here. And Saturday. And then I'm off again on Sunday. So, oh, now I can't do that. How about that? This will be a thing. This is just gonna have to be a thing. If you've not noticed yet, I am like horrible with drawing straight lines. I can't do it to save my life. It don't even matter the format or what you get me to do it with. It's gonna be crooked. Okay. That's the work day. So I'm gonna write that like I did here, work from 8:30 to 5:30. Okay. And I do have a lunch period, which would be useful for me to do something. So I'm going to put that in here too. It is from 1:30 to 2:30 most days, except Wednesdays. Wednesdays it is from 2 to 3. So I'll just put that for Wednesday, and then the rest of the days are going to be like this. All right. So I guess I can say that I did switch this up just a little bit beyond how I had it initially, unintentionally, and I'm not certain if I like the change that I made or not, because I kind of really like that one line, that one consistent line down of color. Like, but if it like blocked out and spread it out, I'm not sure if I agree with the fact that I did that or not. So then I have this extra space before it's time for the kids to do their night routine and for me to go to bed. So I'm kind of going to push that a little bit differently. So the kids are going to do their night routine at 9, from 9 to 10. And I'm going to do my night routine from 10 to 10:30. 9 to 10 for the kids. That way I can monitor them. Because I just can't leave them to do all the things on their own. And then for me, it'll be from 10 to 10:30. Where did I put my purple marker? There it goes. So it's literally just like half. Give me a half an hour to kind of wind down and get myself together for bed. And then I have all this other space in between to like work on goal related stuff. Work on things that I'm trying to get accomplished for the month of, what month is this? September. And I use this peach color for that. So then we have 6 to 9 for all of that. On these days, something is off here. How I got this much space? Oh, that's because I put it all the way up there. That means this is wrong. This should have gone down further. I'm just dragging on down. Yeah, this is off. Should have been further, but I don't want to jack the color up. Anyway. All right, so that's the work week time frame. And on Monday, productive hours for me are going to be from let's do that. Let's do this the other way around and just make this like the work shift timing. So we'll do through 6 o'clock. And then that'll be that. And then here, it'll be through 2 o'clock. And then we'll like do family time and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay, so now to go back really quickly and write in what needs to be written in. So this is PM routine for me. And I was putting what that meant, at least on the daytime, on the morning routine. But yeah, I'm not doing that this week. I'm not putting what that AM routine means to me this week, because according to my life, that's gonna definitely be inconsistent for a while. And it's definitely likely to change throughout the week. So I'm just gonna put morning routine, and then I'm gonna put from 6 to 8, and then I'll just figure out every day what that means to me. Okay. Okay, so that's there, and then this is the kids' AM routine and my work. So and then this is work, and then work is 8:30 to 5:30. Hands hurt, y'all. My hand hurts. All right, and then I'm gonna leave this space open here for whatever. I'm just gonna put lunch. I've yet to decide if I plan to be productive during lunch, or if I plan to just chill out and relax and regroup for the rest of my shift. I don't know what's gonna benefit me best right now. I'm in a place where I want to do everything. I want to be 100% doing everything wonderful, like taking on the world, handling it all. But my body dictates what I can and cannot handle, as everyone should. And I can't handle a whole heavy load of things that I'm required to do without jumping off the deep end. So I'm gonna be more cautious about what I try to fit in. Like right now, I know it's not it might be a good idea for my body for me to be trying to exercise and everything, but my mind, I can't handle that right now in my mind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat healthy to try to offset that some, and so that's the plan for that. But for lunch, for instance, I may think I can handle doing some things and getting some stuff together, but is that going to cause me to feel exhausted for the rest of my work shift? Am I going to come back to work and feel like I'm ready to clock out immediately? Am I going to do that? Because, I mean, I will. So you know, is it better for me just to chill out, maybe watch a movie, watch a couple of YouTube videos, or just, you know, close my eyes while I'm on my lunch? I don't know. So this is what we're in the middle of trying to figure out for my life right now. All right, so let's count the hours for all my goal work that I need to do. And I think I put last week what that goal work was, or at least started to. This week I'm just going to put the amount of hours, and I'm going to put whatever the amount of hours is goal work behind it. So we have, this is starting at 10, so, and it's ending at 6. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 hours goal work. And this is, all of these are going to be 3, I think. So we got 7, 8, 9. Yes, 3 hours goal work for the rest of the days while I'm actually at work. So 3 hours goal work. And it'll be like that every day that I'm at work. My goal and hopes is to do some meal planning on Monday. Meal prep, I should say, on Monday. And then be able to just pop whatever it is. If it's a crock pot meal, be able to just pop it into whatever on the day that I plan to make it for, or make bigger meals where, oh, that's not supposed to be right there. Make bigger meals where I can just have the kids in my family rather eating leftovers for some of them. You know, instead of having to cook meals every night, because I don't plan on using my 3 hours, or at least the majority of it, towards cooking food. I plan on doing stuff related to my actual goals. And hopefully, like, if it's a crock pot meal, I can throw it in there in the morning when I get up. Or if it's an Instapot meal, I can just throw it in there as soon as I get off of work and then carry about my business. That's the plan. Like, I'm nobody's chef. I cook well. However, I do not like cooking. And I say that with emphasis on purpose. Like, I'm not nobody's cook. I don't enjoy cooking at all. But I do like seeing people eat my food when it's good, if that makes any sense. But if I didn't have to cook another day in my life, and the food that I ate tasted like I wanted it to taste, I couldn't be more happy. But that's the whole thing. That's the whole problem. Like, is it going to taste like you want it to taste? Is it going to be good? All right, so that's the plan for the week. Oh, I didn't do this one. So this is going to be from, what, 9? Is that 9? Yeah, 9 to 2. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 5 hours goal work. Yeah. All right, now I'm done. Hopefully I can find my, there we go. This right here, go ahead, take that off, make it look a little bit better. All right, and now I need to just decorate the bottom. I need to put my weather up here and a little quote right there. What to use, what to use. Let us take a look and see. I think, let's go with this scheme because that's what my girl is looking like right here. She's looking like home sweet home. So we're gonna use this. And me transferring my stickers over into this sticker book, when I peel them up, sometimes they have that ugly lift look in the corner, and that's kind of annoying. I'm going to put this weekend at home sticker down over here. But then I do want to use some flowers because I just love my flowers. I don't want to use the same ones that I used last week. I don't know if I have any that are muted, like the colors in this scheme, that will look good. To be honest with you, these ones would probably go. But then they don't really match the, oh well, bump it. I'm going to use the rose gold, being that this is rose gold. So yeah. There we go with that little lifted corner. And I'll put this right here. And I need another one that's going to match to go on this side. And I guess I'll use, I don't think I want the same flower, just a similar one. So I think I'll use this one. Or do I want to use these two? This one probably will look good. And then I'm going to use the other one too. Drops it on the floor. Okay, okay. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. All right, so now I still don't have like a actual quote, which is something that I like that's kind of motivational. I know which one I want to use because it's kind of a whole vibe for me this week. This week, how I'm feeling right now. And all of the colors in this sticker don't go along with what I'm doing. Like what it says is everything. So I'm going to put it here. Anyway, it says I need space. And that's how I feel. I don't want to be bothered right now. I'm not feeling like being bothered right now. Alright, so that looks nice. Not too cluttered up, you know, and all over the place. And all I got to do now is put my weather up there. Let me see. Make sure my tablet has enough charge to do that. What's the weather this week?
I can help with that if you turn on.
Oh yeah, whatever. What's the weather for this week? What do I need to turn on?
Pretty nice now.
There we go.
But maybe not for long.
Okay. All right. So, wow, it's going to rain the majority of the week. Look at this. All right. So, Monday, Tuesday. All the days are like partly cloudy, but every other day has also thunderstorms, not just rain. That was ugly. Little thunder, lightning, I mean. And Sunday also. Are you playing with me? No, I am not playing with you. This is legit what it's going to look like. And then watch next week. It don't be nothing like this. All right, so my little sun rays. I make those with dots. And then I just have to put the actual weather per day up there and I'll be done. I'll be like totally 100% done. 82.75. 84.73. Same thing. Wow. All right. Weather is done. Everything is done. I think I'm done. Trying to decide if I want to put another quote right here or right here. Let me look one more time, and then I'll determine if there's something else that I wanted to say. Maybe this one. I think this one would be nice. So I put it down crooked and have it looking stupid. That's still crooked. I'm going in. All right. And how about one more flower? Just to kind of like fill in some of this white space. Okay. And we're off. So that's it, y'all. I know this video was mega long, but I warned you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was inspirational to you. How do you set up your weekly layout? Do you make it an overview or do you use it throughout the week? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Be blessed. Bye.